what's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. All right, we got a pretty big release day coming up here. Bowman Draft Baseball 2023. That releases tomorrow. I will have Jumbo and HTA on hand. If anybody is interested in doing any personal boxes or cases of this stuff and would like to order ahead of time, put in a little pre-sale request, I will happily take payments for that. I could probably do a little bit better than the website price as well. So if anybody'd like to order pre-sale for tomorrow, again, hit me up, let me know. Bowman Draft HTA Choice and Bowman Draft Jumbo. I do not have Super Jumbo. All right, out on the table right there, I've got Bowman Chrome Sapphire. We did a case of that on Saturday. For those of you guys who were around, did a little weekend break. Reloaded on that one. So, again, brand new 10-box case of that out there on the table to kind of hold us over for today. Everything has shipped from the warehouse. The plan is today and tomorrow's stuff will be combined and will ship out on Wednesday. So that is the plan. So we'll be able to ship out Bowman Draft stuff day after release so you guys can get it in a quick manner. And again, if anybody needs scans tomorrow from anything that we open up, do not hesitate to ask. I will happily provide those to you. How was everybody's weekend? We've seen a flip-flop in the NFC East. A flip-flop. Dallas Cowboys overtaking the Philadelphia Eagles for the lead in the NFC East. Did not think it was going to happen. I feel like both Super Bowl representatives from last year kind of sliding a little bit, reeling. Eagles and Chiefs. Chiefs lose another one. Go down to the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills save their season. Give themselves an outside chance of the playoffs. Bengals, same thing. Rallying around Jake Browning. Big win. You've got Zach Wilson coming out of nowhere, coming back. Zach Wilson's back. Got the juggernaut of the Vikings going up against the juggernaut of the Raiders. 3-0. I couldn't believe that. That was absolutely wild. 3-0 NFL game when there isn't terrible weather is probably unprecedented. Niners keep rolling, doing what they do. The Finns gonna get it on tonight. See if they can hold on to that 1 seed. Ravens in a thriller. I actually watched that whole game. That was awesome. My buddies and his son were there. They're Rams fans, so they weren't happy with the outcome, but heck of a game in Baltimore. All right, who here is part of the Houdini either 10 or 100 case Bowman Draft break? And anybody here in the Houdini either 10 or 100 caser? I know Bobby is. He was texting me this morning about it. Anybody else take spots in the 100 caser? If you did, good luck. I wonder how long it takes him to get through all this 100 cases. It's got to be a couple weeks. The fingers have to be sore after that, for sure. All right, Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition. Again, we've done a couple cases of this stuff. It has looked pretty solid overall. I would say the last case we did was probably the weakest, but we're going back at it. We're trying again. We are trying again. If anybody would like to do any box of this stuff, let me know. So got some one-on-one hoops here. I'm double checking some of these prices, see if they have changed at all. One-on-one basketball, $900. NT basketball, seeing right at 12,000 case price. Again, waiting for that one to hopefully go down a little bit more. What do you guys think? Have any of the Tom Brady autographs from draft been pulled yet? I know some people are opening this stuff ahead of time. Let's see, Tom Brady Bowman draft. See what we got here. We've got a base card currently up right now for $455 with 1 day left. There's a green out of 99 at $1,100 with over a day left. Non-autograph. What in the world are these autographs gonna bring? If you guys have not heard, there is a $500,000 bounty apparently on the 12 of 50 inscribed gold refractor autograph from Mr. Brady. This is an awful lot of money. I'm waiting to get a report from AJ. Apparently he made a little trip to Foxwoods this past weekend. I need to know if he had a big weekend or not. That's a little win at the tables. Is anybody interested in doing a little pre-sale for Bowman Draft? Again, I'm going to have two different kinds of Bowman Draft for tomorrow, HTA Choice and Jumbo. No Super Jumbos available. The HTA Choice is pretty interesting. 6-box case, 1 pack, 3 cards per pack. All autographs, 18 autos, that's it. $18 autographs, that is absolutely it. So, if you guys want to do some of this, we can. Again, we could do it as some sort of a draft or box break. We get a snake draft, hits. Basically, everybody would get 2 cards, 2 autographs guaranteed. AJ says he's doing well up in of the casino. Good to hear. Like it. Good to hear. All right, I'm gonna do this as a pre-sale. If there is interest, I'm gonna give you guys a little discounted price here. Little discounted price. All right, if there is interest, we will do this as a random divisional. Six spots total, full case. If you guys want to do it, $399.95. Again, this is all autographs. There's no base in this, no parallels, nothing like that. $399.95, random division. Again, full case. I have a couple of these, so. Again, if you are interested in jumbo, hit me up. Let me know. I will give you a price on that as well. We can mix and match some stuff with some Bowman Chrome Sapphire as well. Be happy to do individual boxes on either of those two products. Question is, when is the first Brady autograph going to pop out, and how much is that thing going to sell for? I sure hope we get to pull one. Been looking on the feeds online. I have not seen anything yet in terms of an autograph. If anybody hears of an autograph being pulled of Brady, please tell me. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? 2 Brady cards, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yep, those are the ones I pointed out. Know that. No autographs yet. Eric says, I wouldn't even care about about draft normally, but it's got Brady in it. This is intriguing. I love it. It is intriguing. I can't remember the last time I pulled a Tom Brady autograph. It had to be from, like, Flawless. It had to be from Flawless, I would think. Brady just does not sign a lot of stuff anymore. "2014 5-star baseball, 5-star football." That's pretty much the only product that I know off the top of my head that had a decent amount of Tom Brady autographs in it. Again, I'm pretty sure that stuff's all dried up. That stuff at a time was super cheap. So like $300 a box at one point, and we pulled a bunch of Tom Brady's. Cannot remember the last Brady autograph I've pulled. It had to be from Flawless. I have to go down through the Instagram page and see if I can find the last Brady posted. That was not a repack product, which I don't even know if we pulled a repack Brady autograph. I can't remember. It's been a long time. I'd love to see Brady in that Expos uniform, though, especially the one with the inscription that somebody's going to pay $500,000 for. That would make me extremely happy for somebody. Brady autographs, man. Just doesn't happen very often. I mean, we're going back a couple years right now. I haven't seen anything. Going back years. If you're just joining us, hope everybody had a nice weekend. If you have any questions, if you have any interest in ripping anything, let me know. Again, tomorrow with it being Bowman Draft release day, I'm not sure how busy it's going to be today, but I do have Bowman Chrome Sapphire, brand new case of that out on the table. Again, it's been pretty solid. We fit a lot of very nice stuff out of that. If you see anything off the list that you would like to do, though, holler at me. Let me know. Still going back. It's been years since we pulled a Brady autograph. It has been years. Unless it's one of these redemptions. I'm not clicking on every redemption. That's supposed to be an awesome card. This was unreal. This was from Immaculate Collegiate Football back in 2019. The player, I mean, doesn't really matter with this kind of a patch. This is one of the probably top 5 coolest patch cards I have ever seen. Again, the player, not a crazy banger, but Oklahoma State patch with a Barry Sanders tribute patch on it. That is one of the coolest patch cards we have ever pulled. Maybe that you'll ever see. Especially in terms of uniqueness. That was amazing. I totally forgot about that. I love taking these little trips down memory lane on the Instagram page. All right, this honestly, this might be the last Brady that I pulled. This is the last one I got on the Instagram page. This is from Honors. 2018 Honors. Pulled in 2019. Tom Brady, 5 of 5. Base card that was signed. I think that was the last Brady autograph that we have pulled on Blowout TV. So it's been a long, long time. Oh, here's another one. I got one. I got this awesome booklet, actually. 2019 National Treasures Football. I believe those are the last two, though. I don't think I ever pulled an autograph of him when he was in a Bucks uniform. Again, those of you who are joining us, anybody participating in the 10 or 100 case break via Houdini? If so, which players did you purchase? And which case break are you in? 10 case or 100 or both? I wish you the best of luck if you are participating in that. Hope you get all sorts of goodies in there. May the supers be with you. Now, would anybody be interested in doing a jumbo case break of Bowman draft and doing this as some sort of a either team draft, random team, snake draft teams, divisional, something like that? Again, I'll have jumbo as well for tomorrow. Man, most towns got a bunch of spots in this. Jeez, Bobby's got a ton too. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll be right back. If anybody needs anything, let me know. Alright, guys. Those you just came in the room, what's going on? What do you guys want to do? Again, I'm sure Bowman Draft is going to basically rule the airways tomorrow. I'd love to do something today. Yeah, we can do some sort of a pre-sale for a break tomorrow. If anybody wants to just purchase individual boxes for tomorrow, let me know. I can beat whatever the website price is that's currently stated. Give me a little feedback, guys. I know it's a Monday. Give me a little feedback here. Uh-oh. There we go. This gets me excited. This gets me excited. I don't know what's going to happen to the PGA Tour in 2024, but this gets me excited to see that we're going to see some new golf out there, though. SB Game Use Checklist Overview. Dal Torres. Sam Bennett. Former U.S. Am champion. Hovland autographs. Love that. Leaderboard letter marks. Back again. Got a little JT, like that. That's it. That's all we got, Ryan. Come on. We need more. We need more images. We need more images. Come on, Upper Deck. Hopefully this stuff will. I think it will be a lot cheaper than it was the last time these golf products came out, which is good. All right, guys, there it is. Give me your top 5 teams in order. Top 5 teams. Confidence level they're going to be able to get to and win a Super Bowl. Who are your teams? I think Niners are 1 for me. Niners are 1. AFC's tough, man. AFC is so loaded. It's so loaded. We just saw Buffalo just go into KC and beat them. A team just consistently continues to win games, though. I think you have to put the Ravens at 2. I'm interested to see what Miami does tonight. Miami seems like they're just clicking on all cylinders, though. I think I would probably put Miami in either the 3 or the 4. And then that 4 and 5 spot, I think I got to go with either Dallas or the Eagles. I know that's kind of chalky, but that's... If I had to rank teams right now, I think I'm going to go Niners at 1, Ravens at 2. I'd probably go Cowboys at 3, Eagles 4, and then Dolphins 5. That's what I would do. But I do think there are probably, as of right now, I think there are probably 8 teams that I'd feel comfortable saying I could see a road or a path to a Super Bowl. And none of those teams are in the NFC South. Nobody in the NFC South. Nobody in the AFC South. Man, no thoughts on the NFL. Man, oh man. Thought you guys are going to be jabbering this morning. Again, everything has shipped or is in the process of being shipped from our warehouse. So, again, the plan is today, tomorrow. Again, tomorrow I anticipate to be pretty busy. If you're interested in Bowman Draft, I would love to be able to get started early on that tomorrow. And then pretty much go throughout the day. As long as I have the product, I'll be happy to rip it. So, again, if you want Bowman Draft, ask me for a price now. I can give you a little bit better price than what the website's at. And then we can get started early. I would love to be able to roll into some stuff. Not sit here, twiddle thumbs for an hour or so, waiting for something to fill. I would like to have something ready to roll. We can randomize it today. We can draft it today. Whatever you guys want to do. Does anybody want to do a team draft on Bowman Draft? Bowman Draft Jumbo Team Draft. Full case. And again, I can ship everything. Everybody over on Twitch, what's going on? Don't mean to neglect you. Those of you watching right now. Again, full product list is below. Feel free to check it out. See something to like? Hit me with it. here is, if you guys want to do Sapphire as a random divisional, by the box. Again, new case out there on the table. Six spots, all card ship. There is that one. Type out in the chat, and I will add you to the interest list. Man, we got anybody in chat right now? This is eye-opening. Yet it is a Monday. It is a Monday, but man. There's a ghost town in here right now. This is feeling like Breakers TV. Speaking of Breakers TV, is there anybody over there? Sometimes people pop in every once in a while. Not right now, though. Landon, what's up, man? You're watching Boomo. Dude, it's, tell you what, it gets lonely in this chat sometimes. Just sitting here talking to myself. I feel like I should just have a podcast or something. Just if I'm going to sit here and talk to myself, I might as well do that. What's going on, man? How was your weekend? And if anybody's interested in Bowman draft for tomorrow, hit me up, let me know. I'll give you a price. I was good. My let's see, my wife worked. I had my anniversary on Friday, so I spent the day with the wifey. That was fun. Went to a nice Italian place for dinner. Tell us some Percy Harvin stories. I mean, the guy, if he had stayed healthy and didn't have injury problems and migraine headaches, he would have been a Hall of Famer. There's no doubt. The guy was electrifying. The guy was Deebo Samuel before Deebo Samuel. He was just he was a national treasure, is what he was. Percy Harvin was a national treasure. Rookie of the Year award winner. Could have won the Super Bowl MVP. Thought he was going to win it. Got his ring, though. The Seahawks. Should have played in another Super Bowl with the Vikings that year that Brett Favre was there. That team was awesome. I think they would have won the Super Bowl. Percy Harvin was the man. And guess what? I got a lot of his best cards. They're just sitting in a box somewhere upstairs. Just sitting in a box. Part of those Florida Gators teams that won national championships. Number one recruit out of high school. Lansdowne High School. State of Virginia. Let's go. Represent. Percy Harvin. They don't make them like that anymore. They just don't make them like that anymore. Alright, let's see. Anybody want to do a little Sapphire? Again, here's that break. Brand new case out there on the table. Again, this stuff has produced some pretty nice pieces. We've seen a super out of this. That's the other stuff that I got sitting here that might be of interest. Again, constantly watching the website and checking prices here because some of the stuff is moving. Got a brand new case of Origins football here. That stuff is $275 a box. And crack that one open for individuals. See, so we got some finest flashbacks sitting here. Chrome HTA Choice. Man, that Vikings team that had Harvin and Percy Harvin and Adrian Peterson. Man. That team was really, really good. They were really, really good. Lost to the Saints. Lost to the Saints. Then the Saints went on and won the Super Bowl. Thought they were better than the Saints. One of the worst picks I've ever seen. Brett Favre can't throw that pick. But he did what Brett Favre did. Threw a bad pick at the wrong time. It's so wild to think that the Vikings, it's been forever since the Vikings were in the Super Bowl. Has it been 70s? Early 70s? Let's take a look here. I think it was early 70s. Like very early 70s. Let's see. Last time the Vikings were in a Super Bowl. Oh, here we go. 77. Before I was born. 77, 75, 74. Lost every one of them, and then 70 also lost. 0-4 Super Bowl history. Minnesota Vikings. I'm not sure without looking up the overall records, but I would assume that the Vikings are probably have the best overall record of teams that have never won a Super Bowl in their franchise history. Buffalo obviously won a ton of games in the 90s, but weren't so hot at certain periods of their franchise. I would think those two probably have the best overall record. It's a great question. Best winning percentage of a team that's never won a Super Bowl. It's got to be one of those two. Has to be. I can't think of anybody else that would even be close. There really haven't been that many teams that haven't won a Super Bowl. Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, all winners. Ravens. Bengals have not won a Super Bowl, but I would be willing to bet money that the Bills and the Vikings winning percentage is better. Browns, same thing. Browns had some really bad years. Texans haven't played long enough. Colts, Super Bowl winners. Jags, no. Titans, no. Broncos, Chiefs win. Raiders win. Chargers, probably no. All those teams have won. Bears have won. Lions, there's no way that their winning percentage is better. Falcons, no way. Panthers, nope. Saints, Bucks both won. Cardinals, probably not. Rams won. Niners won. Seahawks won. Yeah, they have to. It's either the Bills or the Vikings. Let's take a look-see. Now I'm curious. Bills, Vikings, Buffalo Bills, overall winning percentage history. Buffalo Bills overall record. Alright, so they have a losing record. 469 wins, 501 losses, 8 ties. Okay. Vikings. That is a 459, 501. Oh, yep. That's definitely the Minnesota Vikings. 5-23 and 4-31 and 11. By far the best team to never win a Super Bowl. Not even close. 0-4 in the big game. Haven't been in the big game since 77. See if anybody has a legit chance to catch somebody in one of these big records. This is amazing. All right, guys. Here's a question. Active player right now. Active player right now in the NFL. If you can pull this, this is pretty impressive. Active player. All-time touchdowns. I'm not talking about quarterbacks. We're talking running back, receiver. Who is the current leader in touchdowns in the NFL? Give me a name. Current leader in touchdowns. Can you pull this name? I would have never guessed this, by the way. I would have never, ever guessed this name. Somebody's getting awfully close to overtaking these individuals, though. Who currently holds the record for the most touchdowns? It's not really a record, but who currently has the most touchdowns in the NFL? Active player. By the way, I don't think that Jerry Rice's record, I don't think anybody's ever going to touch that. $208. Jeff, that would have actually probably been one of my guesses. It is not Jimmy Graham. It's a good guess. He is actually, right now, fourth. Tied for fourth. He's very close to the top. There are 5 guys that are within 4 touchdowns of each other. 5 guys within 4 touchdowns of each other. You are correct. Mike Evans is the answer. Mike Evans has 92 total touchdowns. Right behind him, though, Davante Adams, 91 total touchdowns. Then you get Derrick Henry at 89. Jimmy Graham has 88. And then this is the most impressive of all of them. Like I said, he's probably going to end up passing all these guys pretty quickly, maybe before the year's even over. Tyreek Hill has 88. Tyreek Hill's streak started in 2016. All these other guys, it was 2014. 2014 on Evans, 2014 on Davante Adams, 2010 on Jimmy Graham, and then 2016 on Derrick Henry. So Henry and Tyreek, same year. They're pretty much neck and neck at 89 and 88. They will undoubtedly climb up here probably into, I would imagine they get up into the 100 and teens, maybe even higher, probably higher. 120s, that's, if you get up in the 120s, your company is Marvin Harrison, Jim Brown, Adrian Peterson, Walter Payton, and Larry Fitzgerald. That's if you get into the 120s. If you get into the 130s, Marshall Faulk and Chris Carter. That's it. Marcus Allen at 145, T.O. at 156, Moss at 157, LT at 162, Emmitt Smith 175, and the GOAT, Mr. Rice, 208. Again, I don't think that is ever going to be touched. 208 touchdowns? That's unreal. Absolutely crazy. It's incredible. Like, all these guys that, like, Tyreek, Jimmy Graham, Derrick Henry. I mean, right now they're teetering between, like, tied 45th to 32nd. I mean, they're in the same company as guys like Edgerrin James, Leroy Kelly, Corey Dillon, Shady McCoy, Steve Smith, Antonio Brown, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas. But they've got more touchdowns than, like, Lance Allworth, Hines Ward, Paul Warfield, Megatron, even though he didn't have that long of a career, Herschel Walker. I mean, there's some serious names. Reggie Wayne. More touchdowns than Reggie Wayne. I would have guessed Reggie Wayne had more touchdowns than Ezekiel Elliott. But I'd be wrong. Alvin Kamara's got 78 touchdowns since 2017. Christian McCaffrey's got 77 touchdowns since 2017. I mean, those dudes are on a torrid pace as well. They're basically on the same pace as Derrick Henry. Just a year younger. Crazy. Beasts at their position, no doubt. Beasts at their position. All right, guys. Any requests? Anybody want to get us started this afternoon? I've been jabbering. I like talking about history of sports. It's fun. What do you think? 208. Is 208 ever going to be approached in our lifetime? Total touchdowns? I don't even think it's physically possible. Jerry Rice played for almost 20 years. Did play for 20 years. Emmitt Smith played for 15 years and 175. LT played for 10 years or 11 years and had 162. That might be the most impressive of all of them. Probably is. 11 years at 162. Guys, what do you think? Any requests? Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Anybody want a price on Bowman Draft for tomorrow? Again, I can give you a little bit of a discount off website price. Love to do some sort of a draft break on this. Little splitskis. All right. Be right back, guys. Again, if you need anything, let me know. Okay. Who do you guys think is going to be the next player to jump to Live Golf? Does another big name make the jump? People are speculating Tony Finau. Tyrrell Hatton. Xander. Cantlay. I don't think Cantlay and Xander are going to go. That would be truly shocking if they did. Or is this whole thing just going to basically end with a merger and everybody lives peacefully? They coexist. That's what has to happen. That's what I hope happens. See if anything's popped up on eBay right now in terms of these big players from Bowman Draft. While we're waiting. Might be waiting a while. Let's take a look-see. Let's see here. Paul Skeens Bowman Draft autograph up there. Buy it now, $150. It's a base $151 at auction. Max Clark up at. Clark Bowman Draft autograph. Purple Refractor at 250 up at 2,000. It's a variation autograph at 510. It was only Draft Night autograph orange at auction right now. Right, where's Matt Shaw at? A couple Shaw autographs up there as well. Nothing crazy yet. Wyatt Langford was the most expensive piece in this. It's got an Aqua autograph out of 199 up right now. Buy it now, $8.50. Wow. Fractor autograph is at $500 at auction right now. 2 days left. 14 grand for the first 50, and then 14 grand for this. So $29,000. Wow. Huh. That's a lot. I hope there's a couple golds or oranges out of that. That's a lot. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who's the best player to get out of draft this year? You have to put your money in one position player. So Langford is by far the runaway winner at auction. All right, guys. Well, I don't really see anybody interested in doing anything right now, unfortunately. Guys, we have any requests for personal boxes? Again, I know tomorrow is a big day. Everybody's kind of waiting for that. But we just don't really have too many people in the room right now. Thinking I might try to jump on tonight instead. Is there any interest in doing any personal boxes to jumpstart the afternoon? So we get to see something open up. Hopefully bring us a little bit of joy on this Monday. Just a lot of radio silence here in the chat. Radio silence. Is anybody really excited about draft tomorrow? I mean, it's usually a monster release day. Regular Bowman draft. Usually bangers. Just want to hit one Brady autograph. Guys, thoughts? I mean, is there Bowman draft being broken right now? People are watching. People ripping it over on Fanatics Live. Well, guys, unfortunately, like I said, I don't really see too much going on right now. Nobody's responding. It is a Monday. Said, might try to jump on later then. See if we get a different crowd in the room, different time. If you guys want something, I'll be here. But I know it's a big day tomorrow. You know, try to start early. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything pre-sold, so gonna have to jump on and kind of just fill this up on the fly. But if you are interested in purchasing Bowman Draft for tomorrow, shoot me an email, shoot me a text. I'll give you a price, and hopefully we'll pull some good stuff. So, guys, need something? Holler at me. Enjoy your afternoon.